Tokes, this is a developing story all morning. Let's bring you right up to date with the latest that we know. The police confirming on Twitter that the main suspect in this shooting, a 42-year-old man, has been found dead. It is believed he shot himself before police could confront him. The police of the Czech Republic taking to Twitter to thank the public for their cooperation and assistance with this operation. But let's take you back right to when this first attack was reported and what we know. We know that police were called to the University Hospital in Ostrava, that is a city in the east of the Czech Republic, at 7:19 this morning. We know the first patrols arrived at 7:24. Now this led to a manhunt for the suspect, as well as a number of people to be evacuated from the hospital. Now here in the Cube and at Euronews, we've been speaking to the government and the police for the latest information, and we now know that at least 6 people have been killed in this attack. We also know that it took place in a waiting room in the trauma unit of the Ostrava University Hospital. But let's put this on a map for you and show you exactly where we're talking about. As you can see, Ostrava here, right in the east of the Czech Republic, almost on the border with Poland. Now this is where the attack took place. It is believed to be the worst shooting in the Czech Republic since February 2015, when 8 people were killed at a restaurant at Uherský Brod. This is the university hospital where police were called to at 7:24 this morning. As you can imagine, this has generated a significant response from a number of personnel and politicians within the Czech Republic, such as the foreign minister taking to Twitter to say it's hard for me to find the words, but also expressing his condolences for those who were affected by the shooting. You also have the health minister. He also confirmed via social media that he would be cancelling his business trip, and we would be returning to the hospital to follow the situation closely. Also here, thanking the police and hospital staff for reacting to the situation as they did. And on top of that, you have the country's Prime Minister, Andrej Babiš, who said that he is also reacting to the incident, calling it a crazy tragedy, answering and reaffirming those calls we had from the Foreign Minister, offering his condolences to the families of the victims. But Tokes, this has been a developing story all morning. What we can confirm is that 6 people have been killed at a hospital in Eastern Czech Republic. The gunman has been found dead after shooting himself, and the Prime Minister calling it a crazy tragedy for the country.